All right, guys, welcome back, Survival Living, and yes, we are back at it again. There's ain't no time for stopping. Prepping is very important, especially with everything that's going on. So, guys, we try to cover everything as possible, from outdoor survival to preparedness, stockpiling food, purification of water, the whole 9 yards. Don't believe me? Check out our playlist. We got a lot of videos there. One of the things we are really big on is rotational stock. All right, sure. I mean, I sell long-term food storage, all right? That freeze-dried food, it's great, 25-year shelf life. This stuff's not cheap. But before you ever buy stuff like that, guys, I always tell you, get rotational stock. Canned goods, dry goods. Now, today, or tonight, we got frozen chicken and pork chops. Yeah. Now, you gotta have room for that. Well, we did have a very nice deep freeze that we ran off our solar grid, and finally it just died on us. There's no resurrecting that without new parts. And unfortunately, the parts to repair it, it was cheaper just to go buy a new one. Now, what we have here, there should be a pop-up there for you guys. That is a 7 cubic foot deep freeze chest from Walmart. I know, I'm a Walmart shopper. Whatever I have to do to stretch that dollar, guys. All right, I get a lot of preps, food, supplies from Walmart, and it stretches my dollar. You do you. We had to get a deep freeze. Now, we had a photo here for our community post where I announced that we bought that thing, and we had found some chicken and pork chop and stuff, great deals at one of our local grocery stores. And we just used freezer bags just to seal it up because we didn't have any room in that refrigerator. Threw it in there, and now I did read the comments. You need to use a vacuum sealer, and you are absolutely correct. It works 1,000 times better to vacuum seal your food, if you're especially deep freezing. Unfortunately, I don't know where mine is. Yeah, between the move and everything, I've got 2 of them, and I got a whole bunch of bags. I don't know where they're at. They might be in the back bedroom. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're in one of our storage facilities. So we did pick up one. This is one from Walmart. Seal a Mill, works good. I think it was like 60 bucks. Picked up a couple of these rolls of bags here. I'm not sure how well these bags work, but all right, chicken. I bought a bunch of this stuff, guys, because the deals I saw, and we're talking racks of legs for like $2.86. Racks of pork chops for like 7 bucks. Yeah, so we got a whole bunch. That's all this meat over here: chicken, pork chops, the whole 9 yards. Now, one of the questions I saw on the community post was how much power does that use? Because I said we're able to run it off our solar grid, and we can. Currently, I'm looking at the kilowatt meter across the room there, and it looks like it's running 59 to 60 watts of power, and that's actually pretty high. That's because I had to leave the door open to get all this meat out, which makes the freezer start running because it's got to drop down temperature again. And plus I keep mine on high, which is like that deep freeze in there, right? If you know what I mean. When it is run to cycle, the door's not being open, it draws like 2 watts of power just sitting there. So it's insulated pretty well. Now it does kick on from time to time because, you know, it is a freezer unit, so it's got to. But yeah, even at 60 watt, that's a light bulb. All right, that's what that is. That's a light bulb. Our solar grid can run an air condition. So, freaking awesome. With this, guys, fresh meat, absolutely. Now, we go over canned goods and dry goods, and I have no problem with that at all. Same with our freeze dried. We stock up canned goods and dry goods. But having the availability to deep freeze meat, especially during hunting season, you know what I'm saying? During the shit hits the fan moments when you are having to hunt. Now, you can salt cure, but salt is going to be extremely precious commodity during shit hits the fan. All right, now if you're stocking up a lot of salt, that's good. And yeah, you can salt cure a lot of food, but it is going to be worth its weight in gold, if not more. It was back in the Roman time. Well, all throughout civilization, you have to have salt to live. So it's up to you guys what you want to do on that. Me, deep freezing, freaking awesome, great idea. I do want to get a couple more chests. I wouldn't mind getting another large chest, but they're about $1,000. Now there was like 200 bucks for a 7 foot cubic. Not bad, not bad at all. I do want to encourage you guys, always think outside the box. Again, could be run off our solar grid. We lose power. Natural disasters happen all the time down here in Florida. Yeah, hurricanes, even tornadoes. Power's out for a while. Your food stock is going to go bad. Having the availability to either hook up a gasoline generator, solar generator, or a propane generator, or your solar grid to run stuff like this, great idea. In my opinion, it's a great idea. So anyway, guys, we're going to stick all this stuff back in the freezer. Yeah, and I'll catch you guys later.